Hey everyone, David here. Welcome back to my universe. And so I built this military base. It's actually not just a military base, it is a bunker. It is a nuclear bunker, so this is supposed to save you from a nuclear apocalypse. Yes, I built this, by the way. This is not a mod that I installed or anything like that. I did make this. In fact, it's in my saves. I saved it because I didn't want to have to, you know, build this entire thing again. And yeah, right here you can see bunker right here. And yeah, so today we're going to be testing out its capability because I'm pretty sure this thing can survive a nuke. I haven't tested it out yet, so I'm not 100% sure if it can, but it's always worth a try. So let me just show you what it is. It's completely made out of these bulks, and that's not very practical, because if a nuke heats these rods up, it is going to burn anybody that touches it. So let's say this military guy here touches this after it just went nuclear, or who knows, maybe this won't work and this will actually fail. We have some medical staff here, as you can see. They both have helmets on. These are medical personnel here, and this is not what you think. This little opening here that's closed off by this one is actually a turret, or at least somewhat a turret, because if I open this hatch up and I turn this thing on, if I turn this button on, there's this giant beam that just goes into the sky. I don't even know how high it goes, actually. Oh, it goes really high up. As you can see, the individual beams can also be seen because, well, I didn't just make the laser huge, because the beam would just stay the same. It's only the laser body that would get kind of changed up a little. But so I just connected a bunch of laser cannons or laser guns or whatever they're called, and I just connected them all together, and this is what I was left with. I just got this thing. I actually did make this a save, so we have a giant laser cannon thing. I saved it because I didn't want to have to, build it again, and this was kind of a hassle to make, and I didn't really want it that way. And yes, the laser does do something. It doesn't destroy stuff like you would expect it to. I mean, it does. It sets people and other stuff on fire. It's like this guy's burning now. If I get something made of wood, say this crate, yeah, it sets it on fire, which is kind of cool. So I better actually trim this off. No. Oh man, that's what I mean. That's why I don't. Okay, lesson learned. Don't just close this up and no. Okay. Everything is just getting heat up, so I'm gonna do what I do best, and that is whack things with a staff. Duh! Hopefully that didn't freeze any of the staff members or anything like that. It better not have, actually. Okay, it didn't. That's nice. Are all of you alright? That was quite the hassle, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna start slow here. Let's go with a minor faux gas, a grenade. How about that? Now I'm not gonna say that this is the complete base, because I think I might also fortify this up a little bit and make it a little stronger until, it kind of survives a nuke. Because I am pretty skeptical when I hear the fact that this thing can survive a nuke, and I just missed. Okay. Throw it. And yeah, it does nothing, even if it is just over the top of the head of somebody. Let's do a sticky bomb right up there. That also did pretty much nothing. So we're gonna... By the way, I'm not trying to penetrate the base. I'm just trying to see like how much it can survive. That was literally over top this dude's head, and all he received was a little black stuff on his hat, on his helmet. Like his helmet turned black because of the giant explosion that just went off. It wasn't really that big, but let's crank it up a bit and turn it into a bunch of C4. We're gonna turn our line of defense to the ultimate test. We are going in. Okay, yeah, so that did nothing, but as you can see, this place is kind of hot. It's red right here. And oh, I did not mean to unfreeze that, actually. I need to freeze that back into place. Like, I'm destroying my own base. So if he touches this, he's probably gonna start burning, but that's okay. Just in case, we're gonna have a fire extinguisher. Where is it? Right here. Okay. We're gonna have a fire extinguisher here at all times, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. And you know, we can just extinguish all the flames if anything happens. Like, let's say this guy accidentally touches it. Okay, that actually didn't do anything. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, there we go. So it can survive up to C4. Let's see if it can survive like a push grenade. How about that? Can a push grenade do any better? Of course not. We are going to go with a flash grenade. Can it penetrate the thing? Can it blind this soldier over here? No. Okay, I think we need to crank it up a bit. I will try the nuke like later on in the video, and I might even try to do something else. A Molotov. This is probably just gonna burn it, so you know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying this out because it's pretty much a waste of time. You know what? I would say maybe we should get a landmine and just flip it upside down, because the explosion actually kind of goes up. There's a plane outside my house, if you were wondering what that noise is. If I flip this over, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a giant explosion. I was going to say an explosion. Okay, I think we're ready to crank up some of this stuff here. Let's just like put quite a few of these bombs on here. Let's activate them all, and we will just stick them on like that. Let's see if this can destroy it. Oh yeah, that 3 in 1 go. Okay, that was kind of impressive. So next one, I'm actually going to try the explosion power. As you can see, it does nothing if I just keep on hitting it right in front. It did heat up this pole, which is concerning. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to freeze the game, or pause the game, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to spam tap this entire area. You know what? Let's go 2 fingers. Ah! I'm just going to spam explosions while the game is paused, which means when I unpause the game, it should just unleash like the world's biggest explosion, which is what I want. So let's see. Let's see if this can actually do something. I'm literally spam tapping. You know what? All fingers. Let's go. All fingers just tapping away, alright? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. You just gotta, Oh yeah. Just destroy the phone. Just keep on tapping. Okay. and 3, and then 3. I think I'm just gonna put it in slow motion instead of regular motion because I just know that there's gonna be a huge explosion. I'm also gonna zoom out so I can see everything. And slow motion. Okay. Wow, that lagged my game a lot. Okay. Yeah, there is a fire extinguisher not too far away from here. So, that is not what I meant to do, actually. And this guy's popping. No, no, save him, save him. Wait, no, his head is off. We can't. He's done. We honor you, soldier. Hold on, let me get your head back into place. Let's honor the soldier as he went by. Let's at least extinguish the flames. Let's do that. Just extinguish everything. Make sure nothing else catches on fire. And I am not very happy that it injured one of our... Oh my gosh. It injured one of our staff. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know, you, my friend, need a healing syringe. You are not okay. I mean, you are okay. You're still standing, but you do not look okay. You have watermelon juice all over you. That does not look okay. Have it. There we go. You'll be fine, sir. Stay, there. You know, we'll have some band-aids. Right there. I know there's a medical section to this. There we go. Splint. A bunch of these just in case somebody breaks their neck. Band-aids. There we go. We're just gonna have a few band-aids here. Limb connectors. Just in case somebody else loses a limb and they want it back. I accidentally spawned in a band-aid. That is not what I wanted to do. And a heartbeat monitor to see if anybody is alive. I think we are ready for some tests. And that soldier right here dying, that does not count. I accidentally blew him up into smithereens. That does not count as an actual penetration. I spawned the explosion inside the bunker, whatever. Okay. I think we should start using like energy weapons or something. A proto gun, perfect. Yeah, some of that is actually kind of going. Okay, no. You better not injure our staff like that one gun did. There we go. Incapable. Uncapable, whatever. Let's just... Right there. Duh! That's it. We're deleting this one. That did nothing. So, you know what? We're gonna do what counts as an explosion. It is a grenade launcher. We will do rocket launchers and other stuff. It is making the metal hot, but it did no penetration at all. It is not going through any of it. So far, I'm proud of myself for the space. Wow, this is actually really strong. Also, quickly, before we continue, I just want to say a shout out to Mobile Gamer 888. Why? Don't ask me why. It's just a random shout out. I respect the guy a lot. You know what? It's just that, okay? That's all I gotta say. Moving on. A paintball gun. It did nothing. I'm giving up. Just kidding. we're now doing a moon bomb. If you don't know what this is, I think it just heats up like the entirety of metal, basically. Like any metal, like that's close enough to get into it. Any kind of metallic substance or anything that can be heated, as long as it is in its range, I think this is just gonna destroy it. Duh! It's kind of a nuke, actually. It's almost a nuke. It literally reached the entire edge of the map. I'm impressed. It heated up the entire bit of metal here, and the reason that this bit of metal isn't heated up too much, it's kind of orange instead of like bright orange, that's because I sprayed paint all over it, and I guess it's cold. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. We're also going to test out the destructive capabilities, like the thing here. Let's just like why is my laser not working? What? I'm not sure if this is supposed to do that. Let's just delete the whole thing. It doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna test out what it can do because, well, you already saw it. It can set things on fire. It can minorly destroy stuff. But now, this might just be something kind of not an explosion, but a turret. By the way, these are doors. Oh no, 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 no. You know, I'm destroying it. Ah, that's right. You're not destroying any of my stuff. Yeah, I don't think it can get through. No, no, no way. Get a healing syringe right now. Actually, no. You need more than that. You don't need a stupid healing syringe. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Okay, you need a regen right now, right? There. Man, you gotta be more careful, you know? I guess that was kind of my fault. If you go right in between, it actually hits them. But it's not a big deal because, well, regen syringes are a thing. Did the microphone just cut? Like, I saw it in the recording footage here. Yeah, the microphone just cut. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it does not. Are you kidding me? Why is he so fragile? Why is he so fragile? Like, can't you learn how to bear some weight here? There we go. So these are doors, like I was saying before I was interrupted extremely rudely by the turd that decided to try to hit my apple. Apple man. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm closing these doors, actually. So the doors, I think they do actually do something. I'm not sure what. But here is what we are waiting for. Can this thing survive a nuke? I think if it doesn't, I think I'm gonna make like several separate videos, if not just a singular video, where I just like upgrade this base and get to fortify it until it can survive a nuke. Right. If it can't, if the nuke can't penetrate the base, then I guess I won't have to do anything. Right. Let's do this. Slow motion on. I'm gonna zoom out a lot because I do not want my game to just break. I am not feeling like lag today, even though I think I already lagged like a couple of seconds ago. Right, go! What is that? What is that? What the heck is that? No. Okay, yeah, I'm... Those are bones. Hold on. Apple! Buddy! Are you alright? Hold on. You'll be fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you will be fine. Okay, you're fine. Okay. He just survived a nuke. Okay, so it is possible for people to survive nukes in this shelter, but you can get a little bit injured, so I think it would probably be a good thing to have some medical stuff. And one of our medical staff with the hat, with the helmet for protection, did not make it. Oh, yeah. He lost a leg as well. But thankfully, we have a thing called a limb connector. So he will be able to keep his leg. Believe it or not. Ah! There we go. And now we just gotta regen this injured spot. And look at that! You can definitely hire me as a doctor. Yeah, that's totally a good idea. You know, we're just gonna give him a few band-aids on the spot. We're also gonna give him a splint to heal properly, even though I think he already healed. And you know what? We want him back. Alright, we need him back. We need second medical guy. We need Watermelon the medic back. Alright, we need medic Watermelon back. Come back to us. Does this limb connector apply for heads and other stuff as well? I also did see his torso. I was gonna say I just saw his torso over here. You know what? I think we should actually bring these way back, like over there actually. Let's see here. We'll just throw it over there. Same thing with this. We'll just throw it over there. There we go. Now, where are these body parts that we saw over there? Where is it? I may have smacked them together too hard. So, okay, yeah, that's my fault actually, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He doesn't need a torso anyway. Oh. It does apply for more than just heads. Wow, okay. They should just turn that into like a body part connector or something like that. Like, it's just pointless calling this a limb connector. Like, why call it one of those when it's literally not even a limb connector? It's just a body part connector. There we go. Ugh. We need tons and tons of these limb connectors. Because obviously, one is not going to be enough. Ooh. There. Let's see if we can... Okay, he got his legs back. That's good. We just need his other leg back. Okay, I have come up with a theory this guy over here, this medical guy, he was closer to the explosion, which makes me think, yeah, it was definitely him. That was his, like, bones that we saw over there, because it would actually make more sense that way. There we go. I think you might also not be able to keep your arm. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Oh no. Yeah, you'll probably be fine. It'll it's nothing. It's totally fine. It's regen. Regen right now. We need your medical assistance back, okay? I think the radiation is too strong. I don't think he'll make it. The radiation poisoning. It's too strong. This is turning into like a movie series. Like we're trying to save this guy. Let's see here. Let's freeze this. Let's see if we can actually save this guy, or at least try to save him. This guy keeps on dying of radiation poisoning. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, we got one of his arms back, but I accidentally split his entire legs out of their normal position. Okay. Let's, I must confess, I may not be the best doctor, but I can definitely save a life, or at least try. That's my speech. Okay, this guy's now alive. I had to make him immortal because it wouldn't work if I didn't make him immortal. I think that's probably because he doesn't have a sensation because of the radiation and everything else. Right, just for good measure, I think we should put some fortifications to this base real quick. Before I end the video, I'm just gonna try to make this base a little bulkier and stronger, therefore. Let's block off this entrance because I think this also might be like a weak spot of the base, which is not a good thing because it's, people could get injured if, like, there's stuff like that there. So, you know what? We're freezing all of this stuff. And what we're gonna do is, I think we're also gonna block this entire section off with multiple layers of brick walls. And trust me when I say this is gonna work, okay? I don't have to say it too many times. This is gonna work. And the thing is, we're gonna make this one unbreakable. There. And we are going to put the nuke a little further away because, well, I guess it's kind of cheating, but it's not really, like, that bad, right? It's for the sake of the survival of the last Apple Man that's over there, right? Done! That injured him even more. Okay, but I think Apple Man will survive, actually. Ugh! There we go. Apple Man has survived, but he has lost a leg. Again. How many times does this guy keep on losing legs? Alright, that was it for today. there isn't really much to say, so as always, eat your pizza, y'all.